Alright, let's continue the story. We're almost done.
Hello.
That has to be the winner for creepiest jaw ever. Are you alright?
I'm getting there. I never realized what Vance went through during his incarceration until I found myself in that horrible place. I'm just grateful to have gotten out alive.
Did you at least have a nicer cell than the nanite criminals?
They kept us away from them in different cell blocks. I never even knew they were in there until, well, you know.
Any word what happened to your ex? Justice?
Nothing. It was hard enough attending the memorial service, but to not know if Vance has become one of them.
At least he's not dead. That's good, right?
Are you really sure of that? Because I'm not. Well, I have some things I'm supposed to be doing. Talk to you later.
Hi there.
Any word what's happening out there?
Some crazy stuff. I think they're going to fill us in soon, but just watching the news tells me it's getting bad, and fast.
Great. Think they'll pay us a visit?
They might try it, especially if we start sending out strike teams to various hot zones. But if they do, I'll be here to give them a warm welcome.
So what about the Civil War? Shouldn't we be arresting each
With
other?
everything that's going on, I don't think anyone's got that on their minds. If we can't keep this thing from spreading, the SRA won't matter.
Ah, law of convenience. I get it.
In a way. If we thought we were in wartime before, I get the feeling we haven't seen anything yet. Anyway, nice chatting. Talk to you later.
Alright, let's continue moving.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Glad to have the band back together, is it?
Of course, but not under these circumstances. I guess it took a global menace to wake us up.
If you're somehow wondering, is it back to the shouting match?
I certainly hope not. Let's burn that bridge if and when we get to it, okay?
Well, gotta double check my will later. Come on, you had rebuilt the nanites. Pop the off switch already.
Don't you think we already tried that?
That's
We
funny.
have a shutdown signal, but the collective changed the network's encryption code, and we designed it to be unbreakable.
Next time you come up with a plan, maybe run it by a 5th grader first.
We don't have time to second-guess decisions already made. We need to focus on shutting the network down before it's too late. Speaking of which, I should be getting back to work.
All right, Stark.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Okay, got some praying to do later. Glad to have the band back together, isn't
Of
it?
course. But it's shameful that it took a global threat to bring us back together.
If you're oh, we already said that.
Now's not the time to worry about that. We need to stay focused on our main objective.
So what was going through your head when you released dozens of
It was
villains?
a calculated risk I took in a desperate moment.
If only someone had warned you. Oh wait, Fury did.
Hindsight is a wonderful thing. Regardless, I believe we've all learned something here. Well, I need to get back to business. Talk to you soon.
Let's go.
In the span of just a few hours, the world has gone insane. The Nanite Collective's agents are swarming all over the globe, infecting key victims in an apparent bid to eliminate all serious resistance to their expansion.
Their movements seem methodical and well coordinated. They must have used Prison 42's portal system to move this fast. Worse, time is on their side. If we can't stamp this out quickly, it will grow to encompass all of humanity.
In the face of this new threat, the Registration Act has been temporarily suspended to allow us to work together.
We're deploying teams around the world, but the most explosive situation right now is in the African nation of Wakanda, which has reported a massive incursion into their capital city. Ruled by our friend T'Challa, also known as the Black Panther, Wakanda is a highly advanced country blessed with the world's only deposits of vibranium.
Your knowledge of the Nanite Collective makes you the best team to send into this combat zone. Do whatever it takes to help Black Panther defeat these invaders and regain control of his country.
Thank goodness you're here, my friends. No time for pleasantries, though. The enemy have our city surrounded and are firing on us with siege cannons. Please take out those guns.
Alright, let's get it.
Hold out against them much longer.
If I see a fireman, I'll let him know where you are.
You will never take Wakanda and invade us.
Hey, smell something burning.
I got Johnny. By the time you are watching this, baseball's pretty much back on, so that's pretty exciting. Just got done here at the elimination chamber.
That hot thing? Yeah, that was about me.
There we go. Got them all.
Thank you, heroes. Your help is most welcome. The nanites are spreading. The escaped inmates have infected hordes of mercenaries. And now they have come for us. We must stop their assault before they take the city. The cannons are our primary target.
Is that it? You're the Wakanda army?
We've been forced to resort to guerrilla tactics to keep the enemy off balance. I assure you, we'd be dealing with much worse were it not for us.
I know I'm going through this whole hackers thing a little slow.
I will open the security
But,
gate.
it's only because two things. One, I don't want the game to end just yet. And two, there's a lot of
They
grinding in
have
the game,
another cannon near here.
which you kind of have to go
must
through.
find it.
And I prefer to show the grinding on screen. By grinding, I mean like, you know,
Excellent.
leveling up and
We
stuff.
should ascend the mountain.
Because one of the requests is like, you gotta be at level 59. I was like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous.
Human Torch 1, eerily silent Creek 0.
So when I get back to it, I'm gonna try to complete some of those requests. Some of the hangout events. And then try to do
This
some of those side
ancient
missions.
block was built to secure the path, but I'm sure you'll be able to open it.
Yeah.
Sometimes the old ways are not the best, at least when it comes to security systems.
Yeah, but that's the way I'm doing. And then once that game ends, I'm not too sure what I'll play. I'll probably play Digimon Survive, try to beat that game.
They are using their powers to shield the cannons. Stop them!
What can I say? I'm a hottie.
That's the plan at least. Damn, that guy punched shit on me. 300 damage. Yikes. Human Torch cannot take a punch.
Did I give you heartburn?
I don't know how I'm missing everything. Kinda crazy.
Let us go on to defend the city.
Human Torch 1, eerily silent Creek 0.
Yeah, like, you wanna, you know, Open the path, homegirl.
Is that Havoc? What's he doing here?
Be careful, my friend. That's a drop of man you think you know.
So brute thing.
We gotta stay away from the pillars, man.
Stay away from the pillars.
Yeah. I know what I have to do. There, we knocked him out. Let's go.
You have done well, but the enemy is inside the city. Please hurry.
King Controller needs your help. I will secure Havoc, then follow you to the city. Go!
Damn, she kinda being mean to me. I ain't do nothing to her, man.
They have taken our defense
Whoops, my bad.
lines, leaving us vulnerable to airborne assault. Head to the towers at the top of the city to restore the
If I
defenses.
see a fireman, I'll let him know where you are. Hey, you smell something burning?
Breaking those is a fine idea. I do not want the teleporter pods in my city.
Smoke it!
I've combined with pretty much almost every hero, I feel like. That's the Human Torch. Or at least it's been a close second. Ah, well. Close enough. I know Songbird, I'm missing just one person. I don't know who, but we'll figure it out.
This whole group thing has gotta go.
Head to the towers at the top of the city to
Did that
restore the
character...
defenses.
Did that... He just fell off the map. That was funny. Alright. I'm telling you, the Human Torch abilities is so...
Beware! Incoming aircraft!
It's so nice, dude.
You are near the defense towers. Please, get the power cords back into the socket.
I'm trying, man. You have to give me a couple seconds, so I'm pushing this shit in. Yeah.
There is another tower to repair nearby.
Nanites, anyone? That's what you get for being on autopilot. Oh, in case you're wondering, those are only second degree.
There we go.
You have aided us greatly.
Thank you.
But there is more to be done. We
Yeah.
must activate one last tower. Let us
Oh, no.
I shall
I know.
open the way. Come along. We
Look at
must
this guy.
travel down to the marketplace.
There we go.
I was just getting warmed up.
The last tower is just ahead.
Motherfucker. Get in there. Thank you. Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Thanks to me. It was me. I did it.
We
All
must
right.
travel to the Panther's palace through here. It remains undefended.
I hear you.
I was like, if you don't hurry up and press that button, girl.
This nanite thing is going down in flames.
Focus on justice. His powers are shielding Avon.
I'm trying. It's not easy. Oh, I was trying to get to him before he... Ah. This bastard. God damn it. Killed them both. Let's go.
Our homes are safe. I shall post guards with these two while we go secure their palace.
Your help in the city is much appreciated, but the palace defenses are still offline. I must ask for your help once again. Use the lift to reach the palace grounds. There are 2 towers in the palace defense network. Restore them, and I will open the way to the palace.
Alright, let's get to it.
Barbecue nanites, anyone?
Alright. Ah, I'm out. No.
We should head up here. The first tower is just ahead.
Yeah. I'm on the way.
Can't take the heat. Well, you know the rest.
Hold up.
Dying over here.
You must still restore the power core to the defense tower.
I don't know what I have to do. Alright, we just gotta stop the guys from hitting us. Woman.
This was over the minute I flamed on.
Very good. There is but one more tower to activate.
You know what I'm saying? Like we still had to.
Did you order medium rare or well done?
Oh my god. Let's get the hell out of me. Oh, there's the other one.
You got burned!
There we go. What is ESPN telling me?
We
Nothing.
cannot open the path to the palace while our foes remain nearby. Take that lift to reach the palace.
What do you mean no one's here? Oh shit.
It appears we are safe, thanks to you. But it seems things are going badly back in New York. I will patch you in.
Priority 1 distress call from Stark Tower to all friendly corpses. We are under attack. Invading force is comprised of nanite-controlled criminals as well as infected superheroes, including... Oh!
Gia! Look out! I can see the... Colossus!
Fall back! Fall back!
She-Hulk! Stark Tower, respond! Please join me inside. I will continue trying to contact our allies. Panther calling Stark Tower.
Do how?
She-Hulk, do you read?
Thank you.
Fury? Is that you?
It's me in a way. And so much more.
Huh. You don't look like you put on much weight.
Oh, I put on a lot. Tons. But you're gonna have to join the fold as well to really understand what I'm talking about.
The Fold? What is that, a support group for lousy poker players?
Joke all you want, kid. It'll all make sense to you once you're one of us.
Leaving the Fantastic Four for the Fold? Doesn't sound like trading up, does it?
Hilarious. So, you're not willing to join us even if I said I'd call off the attack on Stark Tower?
Huh, let me think about it. No.
Your pointless quips will be over once you're in the fold.
Alright. Time to lock in. Why is all these people women? Oh, god damn it.
Goblin?
You know what I'm saying? You can't fight.
Can't take the heat. Well, you know the rest. About to burn out.
Venom as well? How many balls will Fury throw at us?
Damn it. I hate when he does this shit.
Did you order medium rare or well done? I'm getting tapped out.
If they don't have a good sense to stay down, we will put them down once again!
How many more? I was like, we beat them all of them.
Thank you. Without your aid,
So what are we doing
I
here?
think what would have become of my homeland. Now, what should we do with these two?
The fall of Stark Tower was just the beginning. Over the past few weeks, the Fold has aggressively ramped up its campaign to take over all of humanity. Many of our closest friends and allies remain unaccounted for. We have to assume they've been taken into the Fold.
It's no coincidence either. The Fold's primary targets are clearly superhumans. And thanks to the acquisition of Fury and his decades of intel, they've been able to make serious inroads in expanding the Collective's power base. Fortunately, Fury's knowledge of Wakanda isn't comprehensive, which is why we've been using Black Panther's palace as our temporary base of operations.
Fold forces were unable to retrieve Venom and Green Goblin after you defeated them. Using the pure nanite samples your team obtained from Prison 42, we've been able to cure these two criminals of their infection.
Venom and Goblin both claim a strong desire to help us stop the Fold. They're not the most trustworthy of allies, but frankly, we can't afford to turn them away. With the Fold growing exponentially, infecting entire populations at a time, it's becoming obvious we can't win a war of attrition against them. Their network seems to be the key. If we could only find a way to disrupt it. Unfortunately, they've clearly been taking steps to make that all but impossible.
Our best minds are working hard to devise a strategy to defeat the Fold before it becomes unstoppable. We'll let you know if and when we come up with anything solid.
My home is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.
Alright, so let's see here. Luke Cage. We're gonna have to skip Human Torch and we're gonna go to Captain America. So Captain America will be joining us on this final crusade, if you will. Iron Fist is going Green Goblin. And evidently the Green Goblin has made a reappearance. And Wolverine is going into Mr. Fantastic. Oh, well, look at that. Alright, but like, comment, subscribe, guys. Do all those good things. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.